This building was built in the early 20th century to house the New York Chamber of Commerce. But the New York Chamber of Commerce actually traces its history back to the Revolutionary era. It was formed in 1768 by a group of local merchants in an effort to encourage local manufacturers in response to British policies. So one of the first acts of that original Chamber of Commerce was to make an agreement to support the non-importation of British goods, to boycott British goods, which these boycotts were successful in getting the Stamp Act repealed a few years before, and successful in getting the Townshend Acts overturned as well. And after those successes, the Chamber of Commerce, which was mostly loyalists, or ended up being people who mostly sided with the British side during the American Revolution, kind of fizzled out. But then in 1784, the New York Chamber of Commerce was reinstituted. Like many of these early financial institutions in New York, it was formed at the Merchants Coffee House on the corner of Wall and Water Street, and Alexander Hamilton was very central in bringing this group of people together to form the new Chamber of Commerce and encourage commerce and manufacturers in New York City. And like he did in other areas, Hamilton really worked on bringing together those who sided with the British during the American Revolution but stayed on in New York, and those who were on the Patriot side during the American Revolution, to bring them together in reconciliation in terms of forming these strong financial institutions. Hamilton thought it was very important that that this group not be shut out, because he recognized that they were important for the financial stability of New York City and of the nation, and he thought that including them would help to encourage that. And so the Chamber of Commerce was really a combination of those forces, just like the Bank of New York, just like Hamilton's efforts in his early law practice at representing loyalists. This was part of his emphasis on reconciliation, but also shows the importance that Hamilton placed on stability and on financial strength, both for New York City and for the nation.